friends, Zoe here. I hope you're having an amazing day today. Today I'm going to be talking to you about why 2020 is the perfect time to become your own boss and how you can easily do so starting today. So let's get started. Alright, now to start this video off, I want to give a big thank you to our sponsor, which is VIP Kids. So I'm really excited to bring today's sponsor to you guys because I know that if you are someone who clicked onto this video, you are looking for opportunities online, and VIP Kids is a great place to get started. If English is your first language and you do have proficiency in it, VIP Kids is an opportunity for you to teach students English who live in China. The benefit of joining an online platform such as VIP Kid is that you get to work from anywhere. You get to work from your computer. Heck, you can even wear yoga pants if you want to wear yoga pants to work. The curriculum is also provided for you. There's an opportunity to earn additional rewards. There's an amazing community of over 60,000 teachers. And you have the ability to participate in optional local events and conferences. Teachers love the fact that VIP Kid offers one-on-one lessons. This means that as a teacher, you can truly engage with your students. You can have that connection, you can see their transformations, and it is super rewarding. You also have convenient access to curriculum. So like I mentioned that before, that means that you don't have to spend excessive amount of time preparing lessons. Everything is already provided for you, making it super easy. There's also complete flexibility with a job like this, not just in the sense of wearing your yoga pants, but if you guys only want to work one day a week, Tuesdays, let's say, you only have to work Tuesdays. Whatever works for you. This could also be an awesome side hustle to have alongside the job that you're in right now. So there are some requirements that I'll just outline to you guys, and that is that you must have a teaching experience of any kind, including tutoring, coaching, or mentoring for about 1 year. You also need to have a bachelor's degree or higher, the eligibility to work in the US or Canada, a computer and headset, a high-speed internet connection, and a comfy clothes. You can earn up to $22 per hour, plus the ability to earn more through incentives. So take the time to click the link down below if you think VIP Kid is something that could definitely benefit you and support you being your own boss in 2020. It's so natural that we're all leaning towards this and gravitating towards working as total bosses or having online careers because, let's face it, human beings aren't meant to sit in a desk for the hours of 9 to 5 each day. Maybe that works for some people, but for the majority of us, we all have different bouts of energy that we need to tune into when in the day we feel motivated and inspired to work, and take advantage and optimize on that. So this could be an excellent opportunity for you, especially if you are someone who tends to be a morning person. Now, more on becoming your own boss. So decide what it is that you truly want. What is it that's calling you to become your own boss? Maybe you have an idea to write a book. Maybe you want to start that YouTube channel. And if you do, be sure to check out my link down below because I'm going to be offering a course on how to start a YouTube channel very soon if that interests you. But ask yourself, truly ask yourself, why do I want this freedom? What is the projects that I want to work on? What are the hobbies that I want to pursue? And once you decide what you want, actively take the time now to carve out a chunk of time in your schedule each week that you're going to dedicate to that task. So let's say it's that you want to write a book. Go ahead and schedule in, let's say, 3 hours a week where you're going to work on your book idea and dedicate yourself to that. Because it's so often that as a new year rolls around, we set these intentions, we set these goals, and we have this ambition to pursue them, but we don't actually make time for them. So make the time now, because you are the only person who is going to get your goals and your dreams achieved in this life. So make them happen. There's no better time than 2020, especially with all of the online growth that's happening. Next, after you have your creative idea of why you want to establish this more freedom in your life to do more of the tasks that you enjoy and have time to create that, which, let's say if it's a book or a YouTube channel, you're probably bound to make some money down the road anyways. But before then, what is a transitional step that you can take towards being your own boss? So freelancing is the great step from, let's say working a corporate job, working in any type of 9 to 5 job, freelancing is the opportunity for you to work for other people before maybe you work for yourself, before maybe you are your own boss. And I still consider freelancing to be your own boss because you get to organize your schedule. Clients may give you projects or deadlines, but at the end of the day, you are doing that work in the time that serves you best, which makes you feel like a total boss anyway. Opportunities for freelance can be found all over the web. You can sign up for all different websites that offer your skills to others. But what I would recommend for you is to go out into your community and see what needs to be done. So for example, I'm someone who does some freelance marketing from time to time, and what I would do is I would let people know when I first started doing this what I was doing, that I was taking on freelance clients, and the work that I wanted to do. This work could be as simple as social media management. It could be copywriting, so that means writing content for people's social media posts or for blog posts or their website, or it could be video editing. What skills do you have, truly ask yourself, that you could definitely make some money from? And it could be as basic as like knowing how to use an Excel spreadsheet. I'm someone who just, let's say, isn't very good at that. So if I ever had a task that I needed to do, I would want to outsource it to someone, and that someone could be you. So I definitely recommend putting yourself out there, not only on the internet, but like I said, in your community. Go around and see who might need your assistance. Any small businesses, they might need help with social media, and you could be that person. And the next thing I want to bring to your guys' attention is that people who work for themselves are ambitious and organized. If this is truly a path that you want to take, you need to be able to trust yourself that you're going to take action. So for example, if a client gives you a project, you're gonna need to make sure that you get that done and that you deliver it on an appropriate amount of time. I personally have certain rules for myself, like let's say if I do have a project for a client or I do have a stack of videos to edit, I like to do this outside of my house. As much as it is nice for me to work from the comfort of my own home, I actually find that when it comes to, let's say, video editing, I'm much more productive in a coffee shop. So really get in tune with what makes you feel the most productive and motivated, because that's how you're gonna optimize your time when you are someone who works for yourself. That being said, one of my first points was to create that time in your schedule for those tasks that get you motivated and inspired as to what your dream life is going to look like, you pursuing your passions, you doing what you love. Take that time into consideration of where would I like to create this project. Like for example, J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter in a coffee shop. You never know what your magical places are going to be, but make sure that you know that you are setting yourself up for success with location and schedule. Lastly, I want to let you guys know that your dreams are possible. I was someone who just a few years ago was sitting in one of those corporate style offices, not enjoying my day-to-day life, felt like I was a slave to my desk. And now I'm someone who works for myself and I make more money than I did when I was in that job. And yeah, there was some hustle in the years. Yeah, there was some tasks or some jobs or some freelance projects that I really didn't enjoy, that I would much rather be spending my time doing other things. But sometimes it's part of those stepping stones to your success, to following your dreams and your goals. Be sure that you're keeping your vision in mind, because that's the most powerful thing that you can do. You guys know that I love to talk about the law of attraction, but beyond that, if you believe in yourself, truly, it must manifest into your life. So if you hold the vision of yourself working remotely or just working for yourself or creating or writing that book that you want to write, if you hold that vision in your mind and you keep yourself on that pedestal and you keep focusing and channeling your energy towards that, all of the right things are going to fall into line for you. And I just know that. I know that so much. Don't forget to check out VIP Kid if that's something that you guys feel would be an excellent opportunity for you. It's the perfect way for you to begin stepping into that boss part of you that works their own hours, that chooses their days off, and that gets the opportunity to have freedom throughout their schedule to do the things that they love. I'm wishing you guys an abundant day. Don't forget to check out that link down below, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!